Hello there, second graders. It's Miss Hess here in the library. I hope you guys had a really good spring break last week and had a chance to enjoy that beautiful weather. So, here we are in April. April is one of my most favorite months of the year. Number one, because it's spring and everything is so beautiful. And the second reason is because it's National Poetry Month. Did you know that? It's National Poetry Month. So, in my nonfiction section, I have I would say, about 10 shelves of poetry books. So, obviously, I have a lot to choose from. So, I chose one that I thought I would enjoy sharing with you, and I hope you enjoy it on your end. So, when we talk about poetry, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about poetry? Let's think about that for a second. I don't know about you, but for me, one of the first things that come to mind about poetry is that it often rhymes, right? Especially when we're little kids, we're really into rhyming, and so poetry really fits that bill. So poetry can rhyme, but it doesn't always necessarily rhyme. So when we're talking about poetry, you have to remember, it stands apart from other kinds of writing because it's an expression of feeling or ideas that has a special rhythm to the words. So when you look at how the words are written out, they're often in all kinds of different ways, right? The different layouts. Sometimes there's one word on one line. Sometimes there's a whole bunch of words. Sometimes the words are written in shapes. It just depends on the author. That's why I love poetry. Poetry is like super creative. And I sometimes like to write poetry. So, anyway, I thought I would share one of my favorite poetry books. It's been around for quite a while, actually since I was a kid. It is called Hailstones and Halibut Bones by Mary O'Neill, and the illustrator is John Walner. So this book is a poetry book about colors, different colors. And it's pretty good size, so I'm not going to read you every poem in here, but I picked some of my favorites based on the fact that it's spring, and it's also month of the military child, right? April. That's why we wear purple. We purple up for month of the military child. So the first one I chose is called What is Purple? Are you ready? All right, here we go. What is purple? Time is purple, just before night, when most people turn on the light. But if you don't, it's a beautiful sight. Asters are purple. That's a kind of flower. There's purple ink. Purple's more popular than you think. It's sort of a great-grandmother to pink. There are purple shadows and purple veils. Some ladies purple their fingernails. There's purple jam and purple gel, and a purple bruise. Next day will tell where you landed when you fell. The purple feeling is rather put out. The purple look is a definite pout. But the purple sound is the loveliest thing. It's a violet opening in the spring. Okay, and those are those two pictures. Kind of beautiful, the layout. Okay, that's my purple pictures. Okay. Did you enjoy that purple? Purple is one of my favorite colors. I sure love it. Okay, and then in the spirit of spring, we're going to do What is Pink next. What is pink? Pink is the color of a rose. They come in other colors, but everyone knows pink is the mother color of a rose. Pink is a new baby, the inside of a shell. Pink is a cooked shrimp and a Canterbury bell. Pink is a peach bloom, gauzy, frail, the wind's exquisite wedding veil. Pink is a bonbon. Pink is a blush. Some Easter bunnies are pink plush. If you stand in an orchard in the middle of spring and you don't make a sound, you can hear pink sing. A darling, whispery song of a thing. Pink is the beautiful little sister of red, my teacher said, and a ribbon girls tie round their head. Pink is the sash with the lovely fold you'll remember when you're old. On a lady's hat that nods and bows this way and that. Okay, and that was pink. Show you those pages. Okay, there's those beautiful shells and roses. And then our Easter bunnies. Okay, and then finally, my third color for the month of April is called What is Green? Green is the grass and the leaves of trees. Green is the smell of a country breeze. Green is lettuce and sometimes the sea. When green is a feeling, you pronounce it NV. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Green is a coolness you get in the shade of the tall old woods where the moss is made. Green is a flutter that comes in spring when frost melts out of everything. Green is a grasshopper. Green is jade. Green is hiding in the shade. Green is an olive and a pickle. The sound of green is a water trickle. Green is a world after the rain, bathed and beautiful again. Just like yesterday, we had that rain. April is green, peppermint too. Every elf has one green shoe. Under a grape arbor, air is green, with sprinkles of sunlight in between. Green is the meadow, green is the fuzz that covers up where winter was. Green is ivy, honeysuckle vine. Green is yours, green is mine. And that's that page. And back to the first page of green. I love that line. It said, when green is a feeling, you pronounce it NV. That was kind of a little joke. So the word envy, which is spelled ENVY, means, and there's a saying about that, like, she was green with envy that he got a new car. Envy means you kind of want what somebody else has, right? Envy, you're envious, you wish you had it. So that was kind of a cool line in there. When green is a feeling, you pronounce it NV, but they put the letters NV. That was clever. Anyway, second graders, I hope you enjoyed this little poetry reading. Happy April, and I'll be back soon with something else fantastic to read. You guys take care. See you later.